Tonight on Weazel News, our very own Weazel team was invited to MRPD by the Chief of Police, Mr. Isaiah Lucas, to make a statement. Stay tuned, folks!
Hi, I'm Bick.
Hey, fellas! I'm not gonna lie. You when you two are together, you know you guys know what you remind me of. You ever seen that? Have you ever seen that old Stevie Wonder music video, Ebony and Ivory? That's what you guys are gonna remind me of. Both of you are looking like a tasty snacks.
Oh my god. All right, gentlemen, ready for this interview? You have a prepared
I'm
list of
Bick
questions?
Diggle. I'm on TV.
Kind of figured, since you invited us here, you might have a statement to make yourself, sir.
Oh yeah, well Jennings can make a statement.
What? Shut up, Lucas.
Come on. There's no like stand though.
You don't need a stand.
Okay, well then move. 'Cause I'm in the middle.
Oh yeah, because you're making the statement. Yeah.
Because because I'm the chief.
No, you're not.
No, sir, you are the snack. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Bick Diggle. I'm on TV. What's your name?
So this
You
is
guys
Benny
ha-
Weazel with
you
Weazel
guys
News
have
here
hats.
live here at MRPD with the Chief of Police. And so if we can just go down and get all your guys' names, ranks, and what's going on in the city of LA from your guys' perspective.
My name's Duke Jennings, Deputy Chief of Police.
I'm Chief of Police Isaiah Lucas.
Commander Luke Mack.
All right, gentlemen. So if you've seen some of our broadcasts already, you've seen some of the carnage and chaos that's been spreading throughout LA. It seems like the criminal underworld is starting to take over the streets. How do you guys feel about this?
Okay, well it's our sworn duty to protect and serve. Okay, we need the community's help at this point to arrest these criminals who are committing crimes, putting the safety of all the civilians, okay, police officers, public servants, men, women, firefighters, EMTs, at danger. Okay, we need help, especially individuals who are gang affiliated. Okay,
I'll help. I'm Batman.
Huge crime increases with the gentlemen and ladies who are associated with gangs currently in the city of Los Angeles.
So are
You
you
have a hat?
encouraging these individuals to step forward, or are you encouraging individuals who have information about these gangs to step forward?
We're
Two things.
we're
Yeah, go ahead.
encouraging the community to step forward and to help us join the fight against crime. We're
Absolutely.
encouraging them to step up and to help us protect the city and make the city the place that it used to be. You know.
I'll help
We're
you.
also encouraging those who are directly involved or have information on any individuals who have committed crimes or are currently wanted by the police to come forward with information.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. And the gentleman down there on the far end, what do you have to say, sir? Been a little quiet.
Yeah, same thing as them. Pretty much, we want to keep the city safe, you know, and we can only do that with the help of our citizens.
I'll help you. I'm Batman. I have a hat. Look.
And as Mr. Diggle has pointed out, there are some vigilante justice that we've seen on the streets. Is this the kind of encouragement that the police force is wanting, or do they want some sort of other help?
No, we're not encouraging any vigilantes to take any action against criminals, okay? And we're encouraging them to come to us and bring any information that they have to us and let us do our job, okay? We have sworn an oath to protect and serve this city, and that's what we're going to do, okay? We don't encourage anybody to take any sort of law or take anything like that into their own hands for their safety and for everybody else's.
Absolutely.
And Mr. Lucas, you said you were the chief of police.
Correct, sir.
Does
Temporarily.
that you have involvement in the cadet phase as well? Were you involved in training our newest best and brightest, as it were?
Yes, sir. We have, well, not just myself, but several officers within the LAPD, ranked corporal and above, are all tasked with training and bringing on new recruits and cadets.
And can you tell me, has this process become more difficult in recent years, especially as we've seen more and more gang violence? Jesus Christ, did y'all hear that?
Yeah, we did. Actually, I believe it to be quite the contrary. We've had a massive pickup recently in recruits and cadets.
That's loud. Loud noises.
That was incredibly loud indeed.
Yeah,
All right,
I
you guys,
think they're
he
filming. They're
has
filming a movie
PTSD.
behind us, I believe. I think it's all planned explosions, you know.
Diego has PTSD. Don't mind him.
So is the LAPD involved in some sort of new recruitment tactic or some sort of new training tactic involving those loud noises that we heard?
Well, all of our LAPD and any of any other law enforcement were all trained, and our training purposes and our training exercises are updated on a daily basis. You know, to try and make sure our training all the time is up to top quality. You know.
Sometimes are there training accidents?
Of course, look, everybody makes mistakes, you know, but people learn from their mistakes, okay? And we try and encourage people that, look, we can just move on, and once we learn from it, it's better, you know?
What's that yellow thing?
What?
It's a yellow thing.
What's that yellow thing?
On my
taser?
belt, sir?
I think he's talking about.
You have a yellow gun.
Yeah, he might be talking about the taser. If y'all
Can I have
wanna
one?
Explain some of your equipment. That would actually be fantastic.
Can I have a taser?
Yeah. Lucas can go through all the equipment. He's our equipment supervisor, so he can go through all of that.
Okay, well, all officers are equipped with certain tools at their disposal, in addition to the many tools that they have here at the police department and in their cruiser, which currently see on all of us is, I believe,
Some people say
Commander
I'm a
Mac here has a
tool.
nightstick and a radio. We all have tasers, okay, extra magazines for our pistols, and handcuffs.
When the situation gets more dire, I've heard some officers refer to a unit called ERT. Can you explain what that is?
Correct, sir. That's the emergency response team within the state of California. I believe it's
That's
currently
where
led
I
by
am.
Justin Maddox, and they respond to bank robberies, any priority situation that would put the public or other officers' lives in danger.
And are any of you fine gentlemen a part of this prestigious team?
Yes, I am.
I'm on the news team.
And could you explain, sir, the mentality of what goes through your mind when you're called into some of these situations, such as bank robberies or, an officer being kidnapped?
Well, first and foremost, our job is to ensure the safety of all civilians as well as our other officers. So, when we're called in, we go in and we ensure that we handle the target appropriately, whether it be a shooting at a bank robbery or whether it be a kidnapping of an officer. We will be on standby if negotiations were to go south.
And if negotiations were to go south, what is your first thought that pops through your mind, sir?
Get other units to go further south.
First thing that pops into my mind is ensuring that the hostage is safe and ensuring that we can do our job without loss of life.
And is this a stressful time for you, sir?
It can be stressful, but everybody within ERT, and I'm speaking on the behalf of them here, all have cool heads, and they're all trained, and they're all put through a rigorous training regimen to ensure that they will keep a cool head and perform their job to the best of their ability.
Well, that is just absolutely fantastic, sir.
They
If
said
we
I
do
have
one
special
other
ability.
comment, we have seen some of, as hostages have come out of the banks and so forth, we've heard some of these hostages comment on how the police are, quote, brutal and corrupt. What do you, gentlemen, especially as the head of police and so forth, have to say about such comments?
Okay.
First of all, we'd like
Yeah,
to
go ahead.
dismiss any of them allegations, okay? Any people that we find that are not following our standard operating procedure will be dealt with internally. But at the same time, you have to understand, people just think when they get a hostage that they can just control the scene,
I was a
Not how it goes.
hostage.
We have to take
They
everything
gave me
into
shrimp.
consideration. We're letting 2, 3, 4, 5 suspects with maybe handguns, automatic weapons out onto the street, So we have to make sure we have a lot to take into consideration. The safety of the people on the outside, the escape route they're going to take, the safety of the people on the route that they're going to take. It's not just take the money and go,
Correct.
Of course, sir, of course.
And if
I
any
like money.
individuals who believe that officers have treated them unfairly or poorly or gone against standard operating procedure, they are able to file a report, complaint, and it will be directed to the appropriate department's command team to further investigate.
So you guys already have a system in place just in case something like this were to happen.
Correct, sir. We've had it in place for a long, long time.
We hold all of our LEOs, sir, to a very high standard, sir. And we expect them all to follow the rules the same as everybody else. We're here to enforce the law, not break it.
Of course, sir. Of course. So like I said, these are just
I
allegations
break things.
and concerns that
I don't mean
news
to.
I've heard in passing as we do our own job, essentially following you gentlemen and ensuring that the truth is told in a different light.
And we appreciate that.
So, gentlemen, if there's any final comments or questions you might have for Weazel News, I would love to hear them.
Just if you're interested in joining the LAPD, the CHP, or the SD, feel free to apply. And come forward with any information you have on any known criminals.
And there you have it, folks. It was Isaiah Lucas, Duke Jennings, and I'm sorry, sir, I did indeed forget your name. You're so
Yeah, he
quiet.
didn't talk a lot.
Big
Luke
Diggle.
Mack.
And Luke Mack of the LAPD. Vinny Weazel of Weazel News, signing out. Thank you to Misters Lucas, Jennings, and Mack for taking the time to encourage the fight against crime. From all of us here at Weazel News, stay dreamy, Los Angeles. Yeah, thank you so much, guys.
Lucas.
And your
Great.
cameraman has been a great entertainment. It was hard for me to keep a straight face.
I
in
like
front
your
of the camera.
hats. I have a hat.
I appreciate it.
Mr.
I like your
Diggle's
helmet,
the
sir.
best.
Lucas,
Yes, sir.
I like the way you look at that uniform there, sir.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm telling you, man, our viewers say, even our viewers say that Lucas fella is a tasty snack.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
I have heard some things about a mocha chocolate dream bar. I don't
That's
know
what I
if
meant.
that is reference to you or not, sir.
Okay, I appreciate that, gentlemen.